Welcome back to the Plays with Cars YouTube channel and the first episode of Garage Rehab. So if you've watched our channel update video when we hit 100 subscribers, I announced a new project. No, not that. We've already started that as a project. No, not that. That might be going away as a project. Yeah, that's the new project. Yeah, this is my garage. Alright, look, I know the house is a rental, and I can't do a lot of things I'd really like to do, like paint the ceiling and paint the walls and hang up a wall and chip the floor and stuff, but that I can do something about. And chances are your garage might look something similar. Maybe not with the telescope, but definitely with the overabundance of stuff. Now, I am super fortunate. My place has a garage and is big enough to put both cars in. But right now, I can't even put my fist in between where the Porsche has to go and a shelf. And that's not okay. And the Cobra's dead because the battery's dead, and I can't find the battery charger because it's somewhere in there. Also not okay. So, I'm doing something about it. I'm laying myself out bare here to the world to show that, hey, things aren't perfect. But you know what? We're going to fix it. We're going to make it better. We're going to turn this into a real working garage that I'm not going to be embarrassed to show on my YouTube channel. And that I'll be able to actually work on my cars when it's 30-something degrees and frosty outside. So, click below to watch, find the link on the channel update video if you haven't seen it yet, because we've already done some work. Let me show you. Ready? Check that out. So before, I've only had this top box. I've had this for about 10 years or so, and this has been my big toolbox that entire time. Love the box to death. It was a gift that I will always cherish. Cars come and go, toolboxes are forever. So all my cool stickers, getting into the 100 Mile an Hour Club, Condor Speed Shop, man, when I went to the Evo driving school, Friends of PIR, 2008 drag racing participant at Woodburn, like all my cool stuff goes on the box because this will be with me forever. Now, the box itself I outgrew a long time ago. Most of my tools are out like this. They're either in the blow cases they came in, or this kind of thing. Woo! There goes a wrench. And that's kind of my problem. The tools come off, they fall everywhere, they're not really well organized, I can't get to them. I gotta buy duplicates because I can't find things, and it's generally not okay. So, what I did was, I went to Harbor Freight, yes I know, and I got a bottom box. So, if you didn't know, the old CEO of Matco took over Harbor Freight about 3 years ago maybe now, and ever since then they've been doing so much better work. This is their new box. This is the U.S. General Series 2. And these boxes have all the features of the big truck boxes. I mean, look at those stainless steel slides. Got the little locks on them and everything. They come with the mats already in them. And you get this thing on coupon. I want to say I paid like $190 for that. I mean, that's ridiculously good. I'm not an automotive technician like by trade. I'm not going to use it every single day to, provide for my family. So the extra features and quality of, something like a Snap-on is lost on me. But for the home garage enthusiast, man, this thing is like overkill. And so I've never owned a big box before, and I'm so excited now that I have this. So I'm going to be spreading my tools out and organizing them so they don't look like that, and getting everything into there, because those are tools and the boxes are tools. Over there are some tools. Up there are some tools. I mean, look, there's my skill saw. Like, stuff is just everywhere. So I'm going to get all the stuff into here, and then I'm going to put my oil drains and jack and stands like that will stay down there. But I'm going to put all my oil drains down there. And then the idea is I want this bench to stay clear. And this is the bench I'll actually use as a workbench to work on. I do have one pegboard hanger that I will likely wall mount right here to hang up the really bizarro stuff that doesn't really go in a box or, you know, on a shelf or whatnot. But yeah, that's the first step already. So I'm turning this corner of the garage into the actual working on things corner. All the tools will be there. The workbench will be there. And that way I can get everything off of these shelves so that all the like regular household stuff can go up on those, and that shelf can disappear, so that when Project Porsche parks in here, I can get a little closer to this that's built into the house instead. This will give me like an extra 14 inches or so. And then the car doors won't be quite so close. And then same thing on the other side of the Cobra. There is some pegboard up there. I want to get things up on the wall and out of the way. And I want access back to my door there again to get to the shed is just on the other side of that door, which is where the spare rear axle for this thing is, and a bunch of other like big pieces like that. So I can get all this stuff into storage, and, you know, turn this into working tools. So that's been the first step on Garage Rehab. You're probably going, okay, look, even the tools I can see aren't all going to fit in there. You are correct. In this box here, I also have something new from Harbor Freight. Let's pop that open and give you a look. What do you say? So, just so you guys know, like full disclosure, I don't get anything from Harbor Freight. I don't own stock in them. I don't have any kind of relationship with them at all. I get nothing if you buy from them. I could care less if you do or don't. I really like their new stuff. Like I said, ever since that new CEO took over, all their new tools have been really fantastic for a person like me. And I'm just happy to tell other people about my experiences. But in here we have, some really heavy legs. These things are gnarly. Oh, we put those down. Trying to open this up and make it look cool. Maybe if I improved my box opening skills, I wouldn't have such a mess in the garage, right? This is a Harbor Freight U.S. General Series 2 tool cart. Ta-da! Also in red. Oh yeah, check that out. 5-drawer mechanics cart. So again, this is their Series 2 stuff. They had an older version of this cart that was, you know, pretty decent, but not super fantastic. This new Series 2 stuff is way higher quality. Like if you were to order like a Blue Point from the Snap-on guy, it's like on par with that, honestly, like truthfully. So they're really good value. But yeah, I'm going to put this thing together so that I have a roaming tool cart too. I'm going to put all the really high use stuff in there, like an entire drawer full of 10mm sockets. And then I'm going to put all the less used stuff in there. And then the cart here, when it's all built, is about the same height as this. So it will slot underneath this cabinet that I can't move because it's part of the house. And so that's where that'll live. So I'll have tool cart, toolbox, and then like the jacks and stands and stuff, and the oil tubs. And then in here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be more storage stuff, open top, workbench, and then maybe some things hung up on the wall. So that's kind of where we are here on episode 1 of Garage Rehab. Getting some stuff built and taken care of so we can put things away. And then totally off camera, I'm going to take all that recycling stuff down to the recycling center. We don't have curbside here, unfortunately. But I'm going to break all those boxes down, get rid of them, and start getting all the tools in here. So the next update, I'll have the tool cart all built, and I'll show you guys the tools in the boxes, and hopefully a clean one of these. And yeah, I'm starting in this corner, and I'm actually going to work my way that way, because like I said, parking Project Porsche is becoming a butt, and most of that is tools. So I'm going to work my way that way and get all this stuff taken care of, and once this side is cleaned out, it'll allow me to move household things from there over to there. and then we can start really working on this corner and then wrap around the other side of the Cobra. So, which isn't too bad. Over there is mostly just the interior for the car. The carpet kit and the front seats and the back seat and the door panels and all that junk and the headliner are all over there. So, but yeah, that has been the first episode of Garage Rehab, and I hope you guys like it, because it takes a lot to show that to everybody I know, but hey, you know what? If it helps somebody else clear out their garage so that they can be able to work, and it helps motivate me, then it's all good. So until next time.